Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. On the hill for the Reds, Hunter Green.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The wind and the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one lifted in the air, left field. Steer makes the grab, and there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. Here's Lane Thomas. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That one way inside. Fastball for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And another ball. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0.
Scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And now Joey Meneses just missed. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. That one the other way. Gallo takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And a pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Robles on the move. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 1-1.
In that situation, you're lucky to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now batting Chamber Candelario.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one. He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Two outs. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tied up here in the early going. Right down to shoot, and now 2-2. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. All tied 1-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Green, in his 3rd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Steer sizing this one up. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering misses down and away. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. 2 away now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's Luis Garcia. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he deals. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. 0-2 now. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Nationals gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India.
The designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Gore back to work. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. Strike.
Here comes a pitch. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. That's in there. You'll one. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
And now Christian Encarnacion Strand. And it's fouled away. Up the middle. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. What a play. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And ball one.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Kicks and fires. That one out to right. Fraley makes the play. 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fly to left his first time. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to him.
Out number 3. Nationals go quietly. Still tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the third and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson. Gore back to work. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one a little below the knees. 2-0. And he grounds one back up the middle, makes a sliding stop, and it beats him. What a play.
Second baseman.
A great sliding stop. I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that play.
Yeah, Boo, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Matt McClain. That one catches the zone. Strike one. One out, bases empty. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that skips in the dirt. One and two now. And there's a ball. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's outside, and that's ball one.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Whips it to first on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. That one finds the corner. And that's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Struck him out looking. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. On to the fourth. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Just missed.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Right side, McLean. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Two outs. Good eye right there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Stevenson to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth, tied 1-1. Bottom four, now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Jamer Candelario.
The pitch. Couldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And it's even up. And that one missing low. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Robles makes the play, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder,
Jake Fraley, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Up and in. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips the zone, and it's 3-1. And that's through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits, and that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Encarnacion Strand, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Step off, throw to first.
He's in there.
Fraley back easily. That's outside. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Fraley at second with 2 down. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson grounded out his first time. That's off the mark. 1-0. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
And another ball. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. The next offering misses, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
That's hard hit in the line. Robles makes the catch, inning over. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Cincinnati, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Rosario goes 6'1", 180 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Fraley going back for it. To the warning track, makes the catch.
The batter is second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Went down on strikes his first time through. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Foul ball there. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The Nats trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Candelario fires to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Most of the time, first basemen make those picks in the dirt look pretty easy, but that was a tough one on his backhand side right there. He got his glove down and gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick in the pocket. So, unfortunately, his teammate gets tagged with an error.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. Righty to the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Nats 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Matt McClain. As the lefty gets to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Slice down the right side. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out to center under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Gallo in position. And that will end the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati as the lead remains 3-1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Victor Robles. Green back to work. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Just off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
The Reds leading by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now the right fielder,
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Way high.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Nats 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Floro getting loose as well. On the ground. To first, leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
And now the DH, Jonathan India. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one almost hit him. Ball to strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And another ball. Got him. 2 gone now.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. To third. And he's safe at first.
The first baseman, number 33, Christian.
Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. And now it's Joey Gallo. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next offering upstairs.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. Pagan also throwing. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Eddie Rosario. And delivers outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7. And it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 3 and the Nats 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Weems.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Drifts towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That's a little bit low. That one missed. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2.
Up next in Cincinnati, the center field.
In now for the Reds, Will Benson. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there, and it's off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Man at second. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
That's a strike. Abrams on the run, sends it over to first. That ends the frame. Reds leave one, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizes this one up. And there's one down.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The Reds trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. 2-2 now. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first. Awesome play there.
Now batter, first baseman, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. In there at the knees for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Hunter Green won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Alexis Diaz on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pinch hitter coming on, Stone Garrett.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so it should give him a good at-bat right here.
That's outside, and it's 1-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings and misses. 1-1. And now it's even 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offer is in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So remaining in the game defensively, Stone Garrett. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jose Ferrer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Ferrer, a 6'1 lefty, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That one pushed foul. Here comes the 0-1.
No.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Hard hit to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The third baseman, number 24, Jamer Candelario.
One gone, runner at first. Jamer Candelario now at the plate. Yeah, there's the strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jonathan India digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The lefty to 1-0. Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And strike 2. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score. Headed for the plate. He's in there. 3-run score. And the lead is up to 5.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that line.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Dylan Floro.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And that's in for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's off. the inside edge. 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. In there at the knees. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Robert Garcia looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Harvey, the right-hander, also getting loose. And he deals. Back up the... Oh, that got him. In there safely. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So 2 on with 2 away. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. That's towards center. Moving under it. That is the inning. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. We go to the 9th, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Diaz, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that's outside, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. This one popped up, middle of the infield. McLean settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
He's 2 outs away. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Gallo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Reds leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Kicks and fires. Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. That one fouled off. Gallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one not close, and it's 1-1. And downstairs.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The Nationals down to their final strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Stays alive. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with 2 outs. Eddie Rosario digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 3 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.